What's going on, guys? It's Ryan Jones here. I just got back from MEPS. Swore into the United States Marine Corps today, September 20th, 2013. I was just going to make a video to tell you guys how my MEPS experience went, let you guys know what to be expecting, stuff like that. So, first off, you get your recruiter around 1 o'clock. They give you a drug test the day before MEPS. The day of, they take you to the hotel after you take your drug test. You're going to sit at the hotel. Hotel's going to be boring. Don't expect it like, yeah, I'm going to a hotel. No, it's not like that. You're assigned a roommate. Doesn't matter, what military force you're in. Could be a random, you could be seated with the Army guy if you're in the Air Force. So after that, you get your roommate. You arrive there around, between 2 and 5, I'd say. Dinner's at 5:30. They don't really feed you that well. You get like a sandwich or whatever. But forget all that. So anyways, the next day you wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Get to MEPS. They do what is called screening you in. So basically what they're going to do is get some fingerprints, check your paperwork, stuff like that. Then comes the fun part. You're given a cup, and it's not fun. You get water in this cup, and the cup has to be constantly full. They keep checking your cup throughout all the process. If you're lucky, you get red dotted, which means you get to go directly to take your drug test, which it's like 3 people out of the whole group. So then throughout, you're taking a physical, getting blood drawn, speaking to doctors. 2 members from the armed forces that you're joining are basically interrogating you, saying you swear you're not going to lie about doing drugs, all this stuff, yeah, whatever. So after all that, your physical, your drug test, blah blah blah, it takes forever. So like around 1:30, finally get to swear in. After you swear in, you go back to your recruiter, and then you got to watch a video on sexual harassment. By this point, you guys probably already signed so much paperwork that states, I will not participate in sexual harassment, all that bullcrap, la-di-da-di-da. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, and you're going to keep hearing it all throughout DEP and boot camp, everything. Yeah, so my MEPS experience was actually not bad. We had about, I want to say 11 people going through MEPS. 3 of us swore in today. Of the 3, they were all Marine Corps. A couple people got set back because they had stigmatism in their eye. Another one, her recruiter didn't bring her all the paperwork she needed. I don't know how that happens, but so yeah, I didn't get red dotted, so I had to go through the physical and everything before I took my drug test. And it was terrible. The food at MEPS wasn't that bad. You get like cookie and sandwich, whatever. But it was very long. Consists of sitting there, waiting forever and ever, and yeah. So finally, after MEPS, my recruiter came pick me up, drove me back to my recruiter's office where I wrote down a list of 5 jobs I want to take. So that's where I'm at now. I'm waiting to find out what job is going to be available for me. I did mostly aviation, so if I do end up getting this aviation job, I will be in MOS school, which is in Pensacola, Florida, which I'm pretty excited for. I go to boot camp July 15th, so I'll be in DEP for like 9 months. It's going to be long, terrible, whatever. So since I'm going to be in DEP for 9 months, I figured I have a lot more training to do because I was trying to prepare myself for the Air Force and I was not getting up to the requirements for the Marines. Not saying that the Marines are harder than the Air Force, it's just the Marines expect differently. So the Marines are looking at sit-ups, pull-ups, and a 3-mile. I haven't done any pull-ups. So now, I'm going to be vlogging my progress with losing weight again. I'm going to try to get to like 185. I'd like to get my pull-ups up to like 20. sit-ups, I think it's like 50 or 60 in like 2 minutes or a minute and a half, I don't know. And then a perfect score on your 3 mile is like 18 minutes. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be running every day. I'll probably keep you guys updated. I'm not going to do my depth tag yet. I kind of want to wait until after I get my job, so it's usually what people do. But yeah, so that was basically my experience at MEPS. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me on here or add me on Facebook. I think there's a Facebook link on one of my previous videos. Don't be afraid to add me. I'll gladly accept your friend request and answer any questions that you have. Alright, you guys. Have a nice day.
Yeah, this Virginia, straight from the country right there with my